Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. Yes! I finally got a haircut, and you're going to get to meet Karen, my awesome barber, next week. It's going to be a thing. But it is Thursday, January 3rd, 17:35 hours. We've had a busy as hell day. You're going to get to see all about it in a bit. But right now, I finally have a moment to start shooting some vlogs, so I'm going to hand the camera to you. And we're going to move the robot. You should probably, well, this doesn't really matter for what you're doing.
The pressure washing.
The pressure washing will matter. Fork should still be set with.
Yeah, with what? Yeah, you're good. That's not touching.
Just making sure I don't want to break nothing. Take the cables and put them over there. Yeah. Alright, you got your big wrench back in?
Not yet. I had to move belts. And now I'm moving cable.
Keep on looking. Lower over left. There you go. Hey, Boden.
Yes, sir?
There's a hole in your logic.
What's the hole? My left.
There's two hidden bolts.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh, no!
The front and back bolt, remember?
So?
I was supposed to pull the plate off.
You take the robot off first.
Okay. Well, I thought that's how we got the plate off, is with the robot.
No, it can barely lift the robot with the plate. I need like 3 fat guys on there.
Right, I know, but I thought that's how we were getting the plate.
I want the forks just in enough where I can get in. We want to be as far. No, I'm still. I got lots of it.
Oh, alright. Well, bring it. Alright.
Hang on. Alright, now I hit the robot. So
Right there. We're done.
Yeah, on the other side of the yeah.
Yeah. You might have. All right.
One more click on this side.
All right. All right. That's good. We can't go too far.
I know, but you gotta go click on the.
All right. Now I'm gonna come into it.
Now we go back.
Well, hang on a second. Let me get in there.
Cool, keep the candy.
All right. You got to bring those in about an inch on each side.
I can't really.
I'm gonna pull out. You got to come in about an inch on each side. They don't have to be in a notch. Once it's under load, it's not going to move. And I don't have to do any lateral shifting with it, but
There.
good. How do I look on the back?
Coming. Almost there. And you are through. Though nowhere near level.
Don't have to be. Alright, I'm there. Unbolt it. Alright, so the process is, in order to move the robot, we have to put Jeff into a ship position. That's this. This is the shipping position. And in this position, the robot is reasonably balanced this way. It's still top heavy as hell, but it's cool. Now we're going to unbolt it from the base plate. Now the robot on its own weighs... Oh, hey, come on over here, because people are going to want to see this. Here's the base plate for Jeff, the maker plate, for all the information that people keep asking me. So we're going to unbolt the robot from its base plate, which is quite serious. It's a lot thicker than a lot of people think in the videos. The base plate on its own is exactly 1 meter square and weighs just about 1,000 pounds, give or take. We're going to unbolt the robot from the plate, set the robot over there, then we're going to lift the plate, then the real fun happens because there's a piece of wood under the plate that has to come out before we epoxy the floor, so it's a whole job. Also, here's something you guys can help out with at home. Come here and take a look at this. This is the nitrogen spring. I think we might be a little low on pressure. I have a feeling it's supposed to be between those two bars, with that as the danger max bar. I'm not 100%, but I need to know where this is supposed to be. I know you don't want to fill it over 200. Okay, must not exceed 200 bar. So that makes me pretty sure we need a little bit more than we have. So Batman's going to do his thing.
You're going to have to back out a little bit so I get those front bolts.
Oh yeah.
Robot is unbolted from bait.
Yee. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Clear. Forklift booted. E-brake off. Coming in.
There you have him.
I got it.
Yeah, he needs to boom up.
I have the robot.
And you're going to have to go up about an inch to clear the bolt.
Yep. Okay, coming out.
You are clear of base. You can bring him down if you'd like.
No, I'm just going to take it right on out.
Alright.
First I got to get out the door.
That'd be live streaming?
I'm thinking yes.
Let's not drop the robot on my car.
That'd be a great video though. Shut up. I don't care who you are, we totally won the 100,000 from AFC.
They make fun of me enough on the internet, I don't want to give them that level of ammunition.
Totally worth
All my
100,000.
clearances.
Right here. It's fine.
Good spot? You
Yeah,
like
it's a
that
good
spot?
spot. Alright, so pick up the plate, you're just going to go under, and I'm going to help with the slide bar.
Yep. Go unbolt it. I'm unloaded. I'm out.
Get that bouncing now. While I'm unbolting this, you want to grab his cabinet?
Yeah, I can do that. connect it after that.
Okay, this is for.
I gotta adjust the force, and they're far apart. I want to leave them far apart from this. Over your head.
Do it.
Yeah. Alright. Do your thing.
I'm terrified.
Oh. When you're ready, sir. Yep.
Oh, which means the left hand.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh, that.
It's kind of metal sliver.
Need it removed?
No, I just pulled it out.
Alright.
Clean it. Full of grease.
I'll be back. So there's a Kickstarter for a musical Tesla coil. Plays 2 notes at once and they want $250 for it. And it's all DIY. And I'm like, wow, you're about to hate me.
And is it almost over?
I don't know, I gotta look at it. We're about to kick their ass. So what'd you get a splitter on? Top of the nut?
Top of the bolt.
You want to file those down?
Yeah. Well, it's not there anymore.
Well, no, but I mean like clean them up. We'll
Yeah.
file them down nice and soft. So you got a plan for getting that wood out of there?
I have no idea.
Maybe start with a chisel and get a hole in the middle and then crowbar.
Well, we know it's 2 pieces of plywood thick. We can set a.
It's one piece now.
Oh, that's right. We can set a circular saw to that depth.
You could, but that's gonna end bad.
Well, you set it a little low, then you got lines that you can pry it up with.
Yeah, do that.
How about one of those, you know, one of those screwdrivers with a
big
flat
eye
sharpened edge? What you use with it?
Yeah.
Well, what I got is I got one of those double-edged, double-bladed circular saws that can cut
Yeah,
through.
we could use that. Bad ab, can you set that to depth?
I believe so.
If it's got a depth stop,
Yeah.
that's totally the way to do it.
Because that can cut mortar and not give a fuck. You can cut concrete a little bit.
All
You can
right.
cut metal, you can cut wood. It doesn't care.
Have an exciting afternoon.
Yeah.
Is this one of yours?
Yeah.
You need it? You
Um,
want it right now?
that's for the bolt.
All right, Batman.
Alright, Boden. Tilt forward,
I'll get there. I don't want to tilt too much. All right, give me
You
a
want to
second.
tilt more. You come up a little more and tilt.
Yeah, well, it's.
I know, you got that weird tilt. That should be good.
Pick that up just a hair in the front. Am I under on both?
You're under on
Get out of
both.
there.
Alright, let me start picking up on this side. Need another primer. Gotta work it in.
Step on the end.
Huh?
Step on
Well, I
the
need
end.
another pry bar so I can work that one in further.
No. Step on the end. Does
Alright.
it hold up at all?
Yeah, it's up a bit.
All right, now let it down. See if you keep a little gap when you take that out or if it goes all the way back down.
It's a little bit of
All right, now stick the toe end of that in there.
Right.
Kick it. There we go. That should be all you need. All right. Don't drop it, man.
See, I'm only getting a little bit, that's why I need another primer.
All right. There we go. I got it. Okay. You want to take those nuts off it, or you want, actually put all the nuts and bolts on
That's
it.
what I was.
Yeah. Okay. Grab a couple 2x.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, this piece here. Oh, I didn't see that.
Alright, sunshine, I'm ready for you.
Need to reorganize over here again.
A little bit. You good? Yeah. Very nice and easy. I'm off.
Oh, there it is.
Well, that doesn't feel right.
One, two. All right, next cabinet. Whee!
Should pick it up at center post. Yeah, it's easier to do this when there's actually a pad in here.
Yeah, it's light. Hey, Alright, I bring just this one in.
just centered it. Oh, that should.
No, I don't want to pick it up center post. I can shift it over, but because the cabinet's not heavy. Shift just that one in. Don't
Okay.
bring the other one over, because I gotta pull it away from that.
Right.
That should be good.
No, it's not.
No?
There you go.
I'd say when I
A
had
little bit
one.
more.
Huh? A little bit more.
Oh, that's way more better. Okay. Alright, Batman, look under there and make sure I don't snag any cables. Anything I touch under there gets expensive, fast.
I've made sure all the cables are cleared out pretty well. So.
Hold on. That is the power cable.
Yeah, that's permanent down there.
Yeah, pull back out. Is that? No, that hasn't always been there because the box is just been installed.
So we gotta pull one more plug.
Alright, do you know how to do that? Yeah. You can reach under from the front and pull it down.
I think I was just gonna open it. And but Bruce took the key.
Just reach up under, you can get it.
But Bruce, if you need help with smoke break, let me know.
Yeah.
We're fine, Bruce.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
You got it. If you don't, I can reach it.
Well, it's got one of those levers.
Yeah, you grab the lever and pull
You
down.
got the key on you, Bruce?
Yeah.
Grab the lever and pull down.
I can't
Puss.
get it. I have, hands of a normal sized person.
Okay. You know what I'd like to consider doing? Oh, he's busy.
What?
Putting a thermostat on that braking resistor cooling fan.
Huh?
Putting a thermostat on the braking resistor for the cooling fan.
Oh God, that'd be nice.
I know, it doesn't need to run continuous.
No, it
It's gonna
doesn't.
wear itself out.
You good?
Something in the future.
Now all the cables are clear. There's nothing else hanging under there, so.
Bubble wrap. I'm hoping.
Continue using the 3/4.
We're good. That's plenty through.
Okay. Coming up easy.
That was
Yep.
problem with this right here.
I got the box that rocks.
All right, hold on.
Got it?
I'm trying to latch the back. There we go. All that gunk came from that box.
Steady that, Batman. I'm gonna hit. We dropped this. We got all kinds of problems.
It didn't give me any issues when I was bringing it in, so. Like I didn't feel like it was tippy at all.
It's a lot more stable than the robot, but still, we dropped this.
Yeah, I know.
Bad.
Has this thing been dropped once before?
No, it's not since I owned it.
Oh, okay, so this is probably.
I'd like to keep that safety record.
Yeah, that's old. It looks like it's.
All right, boss, you're driving. Where you want it? Over on your side there?
Yeah, it's right on. And if we want to, we can grab the plate.
Yeah.
Right there, you can grab the cables.
Good. turned around.
Probably needs to be plugged in for that.
Yeah, that's my plan.
That's so well. Don't go right up against the wall. It's gonna be able to tip the chair up. Right there. Good.
Ah! Robot's move. All right, this is what's next. We gotta get the wood out. We gotta get the concrete chipped out. We gotta get it all vacuumed. We want to have the plastic tied up to the wall because I'm gonna pressure wash the outer floor too. Clean all the dust, all the shit. We're gonna vacuum this till we can't vacuum anymore. We pressure wash it tomorrow.
Now we're doing epoxy patch bits around the edges, right?
Where?
Around
The little
cover
lines?
the black. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about the-
we're not gonna cover the black. Black stays like that forever.
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, do that thing you do.
All right.
All right. You can watch him. He's fun.
I'm not fun at all.
So Enos,
Yeah.
how you doing in there?
Oh, wow.
What's going on?
Oh, we're trying to figure out what these dip switches do here. I don't know whether to read or look at the camera.
You should read. I'm gonna start a new clip because this one's pooched.
All right.
Oh no, you're fine. You're cool.
I am?
Yeah, you're cool.
I didn't drop the F-bomb or anything.
No, but the camera's in the wrong setting.
Oh, okay.
It'll be okay. I can fix it in post.
Not in post, huh?
In post. So,
the technical word
what
for
do they say? Do you need a
cutting out all the
flashlight or
F-bombs?
anything?
No, I can read it from here.
okay.
We've got PC programming and dip switch configuration, destination offset, levels controlled, panel ID.
Why do you need it off the mount?
I don't. I have no need for that off the mount. You can totally leave it on the mount, set it up on top of the desk, and plug the damn thing in and see if it works.
If you're wondering, the firmware version,
Yeah.
RCP 32P V1.20 9729.
Can you give us a model number?
Maybe.
Hey, Brian.
No, I cannot. I can give you a serial number.
Give me a serial number.
Serial number
totally does look good. It's female to female.
9721545.
Whatever.
He's doing a little dance.
Point is, we can plug it into extent. We have 3 extension cables. We can go fucking 50 feet with these things.
Okay, so plug one in.
And we have 3 of these. So
Well, there you go. Plug one in. Let's
4 boxes.
let's make it
They
work.
only gave us 4 boxes, 3 boxes this time.
Yes, they gave us 3 boxes. We had one because we're cool.
Is the other one from them?
Huh?
Did we get that other one from them in an earlier day?
Possibly. They've been giving us stuff for years.
I noticed.
All right, so Enos is figuring out a liked box.
All right, this is going in on 3.
It's going on 3. All right, stand by.
Number 3, which is
That would be the second one up.
yeah.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, be gentle, be gentle. Not so hard. Come on, man.
Let me know when you got it.
It's fucking fragile.
All right, I'm trying for video.
Oh, well, I'm an idiot.
No, the camera just came to life. I've got
These
bars.
are the big ones. Medium.
Camera.
What the hell? So there's an even bigger?
There's an even bigger one.
There's always a bigger cable.
I have no focus.
Go figure. Chris lacks focus.
That was low hanging fruit, so I'll go for it.
I should. This should work. What are we? I should be able to see something. Don't put. It's. Look at the size of the lens, dude. It's looking to focus on something about as far away as Mars.
Oh.
Point it
well,
over the
then
edge and
point it
see
at
what you
Mars.
get. Don't manhandle the robot. Like, don't force move it. You'll piss off the robot. Just point it over the edge and see what it focuses on. It focuses fine on the back wall. Down, down. Yeah, we've got an image. We just need to figure out how to focus the damn thing or
Well,
set it to
It's a
autofocus.
zoom lens. What if we
Set it
remove
down.
The lens?
Set it. What if we go to? Hang on a second.
F, G, F, and N. Far, near.
What are you blithering about?
There are things on here,
All right, hang on a second.
but I don't think they're buttons.
No?
They're not buttons. Under them will be adjusters, and you don't want to mess with that because that's a whole lot of lens.
Okay.
Don't screw it up because there will be controls in here that go with the controller system,
I see.
and that'll make it work right. And if we screw with it now, we won't be able to unscrew with it later.
I see.
Is the,
What if I just took the whole thing off?
Then you'll get dirt in on the CCD, and then you'll cry,
Oh yeah.
or you'll dick up back focus or something.
can you control that camera from the CC?
I can control the camera from the CCU, but I can't control the lens from the CCU because the lens doesn't have a dedicated thing. So what we need to know is how is the lens controlled, because there
That
is
looks familiar.
no connector to the lens. Here's the lens, guys.
Wait a minute.
It's a really serious lens. And there's no electrical connection to the lens.
What's it look like underneath?
It's just a mount.
What were they using these for?
Courtroom stuff.
So they were at a fixed distance.
They were at a fixed distance, so they set it as a fixed focal length. I don't want to remove it. It's got too much use to us as it is. We'll just set it up somewhere with a fixed focal length or something.
Follow-up question. Why do we need those cameras on those mounts?
We don't need those cameras on those mounts.
Yeah.
But
The face he made. Yeah.
all right,
I
Here's-
like being right.
here's the deal. Those cameras work with that CCU. Those mounts work with the robotic camera system. I want to have that camera with that huge telephoto lens on it set up for things like the MDH, where I have a giant room I need to cover. I need to be able to azelt the camera. I need to be able to control focus and zoom. Okay, I need a total PTZ thing. And with a $5,000 lens hanging on the front of the damn thing, we could do a
We're just
lot.
set to a fixed focal length, and we can't control.
I got a sneaking suspicion there's a way to control that lens. We just haven't figured it out yet. That's what I'm
I
saying.
suppose we could try plugging something into lens, which is And a 6-pin.
Well, usually this would go out on a little cable that would come out of here and plug into here.
Oh, okay. And
So that this passes the lens controls from here
let's see.
off to the CCU.
It doesn't have an internal servo, nothing like that?
That lens probably does have internal servos or something. I don't know, but one of the viewers is going to tell us tomorrow. But right now what we know is the CCU powers the camera and the damn thing works.
Did we?
So
I'm on this side, so I didn't see what you guys did. Did you try moving the focus? Is there a focus control on the CCU?
no, there is not a focus control on the CCU, and those are rigid. It won't let me turn the adjustment rings, so that tells me the lens probably has some kind of brain to it.
Or the camera has a servo inside it to move remotely?
The camera may, usually the camera doesn't have that kind of stuff. Here, take the camera.
Considering that the lens is heavier than the camera.
Yeah. Moving the manual, which is getting me nothing.
Oh, you're still pointing at something so fucking close.
We didn't need that anyway.
Near a word of what you just said.
Alright, Mark. Time is 21:43 hours, and we have looked inside this lens. Take a look here. This is kind of cool.
Oh, fine. Do the thing that I said to do.
Well, the lens has, see all those little gold things?
Pogo pin.
Those are electrical contacts down inside. So that tells us the lens is controlled without a separate cable. It's right in there. That is now locked in place. That lens is heavy. All right, so third unit here. Turn that off. Auto everything. I can control the iris. Okay, but I can't get to focus.
You mean autofocus?
I can't get manual focus. I can't get autofocus. And really, I've got a remote camera unit here. Why can't I do something as simple as focus the camera? Because everything else works. I can get bars out. Like I can get a clear image out of the thing. Okay, I can get bars. So like I know I've got good processing, but I can't focus here. This won't autofocus. I don't know why not.
Could you charge the camera without the lens though?
If you take the lens off the camera, it's just going to freak out because it needs some kind of lens. I'm sure it could use much simpler, smaller lenses, but I would really rather it use this particular lens. And the servo is highly gear reduced, so I can't like gently coax that back. But like I focus on far away things, like I would. This is making me nuts. So I don't know what the hell. We got to mess with it. But it works. The CCU works, and for that I'm happy. The camera appears to work. The lens appears to work. I'm just not smart enough to figure it all out in 5 minutes.
Don't push that camera off the other edge.
I'm not. I'm just putting this here so that it doesn't get knocked off the bench down here. All right. The light unit, I don't know what's going on with that. We should be passing test video to here, and we're not because I've got input 1 or output 1 on input 1, and I can select these now, so that works. But it should pass a video right out, and I don't have anything. So I don't know what's up with that either. So we're 2 for 2 on the last 2, and the JVC unit is like fantasy disco seizure time. So I don't know what's going on with that. And yeah, that's a camera that you're looking at up there. That's one of the robot cameras. We're having a time. We're having a time. I need. The live stream works though. Everything that we want working is working. Like we are broadcasting.
Marcus.
Try.
All right, what?
Try number 2 and number 2.
Stand by. Destination 2. Input 2.
Bagel.
On video 2, I got squat. Unless you're transmitting a beautiful blue screen, I got squat.
You don't have a control for focus.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's, well, I assumed you meant that you weren't getting anything out of it, but...
No, there's no knob
actually
to
no
turn.
knob.
There's nothing.
That's
I can do iris, but I can't do focus. How
It
dumb
is-
is that?
not terribly dumb. Autofocus predates auto iris.
So this has 8 output ports.
I only get, it says 16 by 4. I got 4 buttons.
Oh,
Those 8 output ports got to be dualed.
They're numbered 1 through 8.
I have no idea. You know, it'd be really cool.
Time to go hunting.
A manual. Yeah, just start plugging in all the ports.
You can't zoom either.
Yeah, I have no zoom or focus. This is my pain.
That makes sense.
I'm just looking to see if you're looking at the screen.
I'm looking at the screen.
I'm hunting around still.
You hunt around. Here. Here, you take that. And watch that screen, and if it changed, you make giggly yelling noises. Yell and giggle at the same time. I'm gonna talk to the live stream. Hi there, IRC. What's going on?
Can you hand me the chair?
Yes.
Any questions for the AMA? Have you emptied out Classroom 2 yet?
No, still working on that.
Keep working on that.
I've been working on getting that office area cleaned, and I've just now got the computer hooked up to a hard line.
Okay,
I'm still only getting the northwest lawn camera.
okay. I have no idea why. It's crap everywhere.
Do we have a manual for this lens?
Oh, that wishing made it so.
Have you checked the line?
We'll have one tomorrow. I posted the details of the lens on blog.
Alright.
What?
Those are the BNC inputs. We've also got the DB25 inputs.
Those are audio.
Okay.
You can tell because it says audio inputs under them.
Can't
What is the
tell
new
there's,
switcher in the bottom of the rack to my left? Here. That is a KM2500 and it's pooched. We don't know what's wrong with it, but the video output on it is shit. So we're gonna figure that out later.
He's psychedelic, yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Been through all.
Yeah, I think the leak, the light is shite, and yeah. So I'm going back to video 1 here, so I've got preview, and then I can, ooh, we can watch you. I've totally lost my MC, oh, because that camera is doing, that's that camera now.
Yes.
Everything's moved around, and I'm a little confused. Enos, I think we've actually taken a step backwards tonight, which is very sad.
What do you mean?
You want to move the amp while we're at it? This thing?
Move it where?
It's going to go from the bottom in this rack to the top in this rack. Right over the mixing console.
Is there enough room we can just rotate it 90? Or not 90, but rotate it a little bit so we can pull it straight back without unhooking all the shit?
Yeah, possibly.
Great.
Alright,
Let's try that.
let me see if I can do that. Stand by.
It's just like moving a couch.
How is this anything like moving a couch?
It's just like moving a couch.
Do you ever move a couch through a door?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Catch it?
I've never
Hang on. Alright, take it.
I've never moved a couch through a door in a jungle.
Like that. Well, Enos is hardcore, yo. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to get it back that way, but we'll try. This would be cool. You're earning major street cred doing this.
It's like helping people move.
Because we don't do that at all.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hey. Oh, okay. You could just like cram it through. And...
Well, you lift it up a little bit.
All right. Well, we still got to go back. All right.
Easy pot.
Support the weight, and I gotta hang on. I'm cramming feet. There we go, and there we go.
What do we need a lurf on this for? It's rack mount.
We don't need a lurf on this, and the lurf is, push it at me. Push. And the other side. Thank you. Hang on, I gotta take the feet off. Ah, there we go. Take it back.
Hey, that feels a bit better.
Oh yeah, it's way more better. Alright, that one's in.
Yay for lazy people.
What do you mean?
I've been putting stuff in and out of racks my whole life. I've never done that.
No?
Never.
Done what?
Swing it around and pull it out without disconnecting the cables.
Did it at Steelcase on in the data center. When something.
Because you can't take it off, yeah.
Ever. Right.
Alright, hang on, I gotta get my dingus. You're ready. That's in. That's in.
What's really fun is taking a whole rack and bringing the feet up so it lifts up off the floor.
Okay.
Or so it drops down, the wheels drop down onto the floor.
Okay.
And then having a piece of fiber run.
Move that mic around to you. There you go.
Having a piece of. Alright, we'll start all over again. It's real fun.
Story time with Dino.
Yeah, story time with
Nobody
Dino.
can see anything but your tits, but you know,
Hey,
it's.
I don't have a camera guy back here. You look over for Charlie.
Camera guy left.
Yeah. There were a few times at Steelcase where we had to keep a machine up while moving a whole rack because they're going to be doing demolition and tearing out
Okay.
plumbing and stuff like that in the data center. Because why do you need plumbing in a data center? Foresight from 1982. Anyway, we had to run fiber to a switch and plug it in, make sure everything failed over this other piece of fiber, move the rack while everything was running on UPS. We had about 5 minutes to get it over to its new location, about 50 feet away in the data center, weaving through different areas. That's a pucker moment if,
You get a cookie for pulling it off.
yeah.
That's impressive.
It's a pucker moment when your job relies on making sure those machines do not go down.
Well, what have we accomplished today? We got all the mics in, and those can go into radio, which are going to be easy because the console's right in the middle of the desk. The cables on these are like 3 feet, but that's enough for that.
Right.
And now everybody at radio gets a mic, and they're good quality mics. People can hear us well, and they've even got a cough button on them. So you push a little cough button and it stops talking for a second. That's a mute button.
Right. I know what a cough button is.
Okay, but
Or a
it's,
cough drop.
we got that going. The CCUs work, though we don't get remote focus or zoom, which sucks. But I think
Any of them or just that one?
I know they have remote focus and zoom on the cameras, but it's on the other control thing, like the thing with the joysticks,
Yeah.
the robot side of things. And I don't know how that interfaces with the cameras. That's a huge puzzle to figure out. I don't know anything about it. The leaked box appears to be functioning fine, but isn't doing squat.
Like?
And I know it's composite because it was removed from service and the whole system's composite. They don't have SDI. I mean, this is 1997 gear. They don't have SDI anything. I don't know why the JVC doesn't work at all. I have no idea what's going on with that. But so far, most of we got 2 things that don't work out of like 50 things they gave us, and I think it's just twiddling, just messing with it.
Figure out
Yeah.
what needs to happen and doing it.
But we're 1 day closer, so yeah. All right, ask me anything in a live stream. Ask Enos anything. Ask whatever you want to know.
I'm gonna head out here.
Oh, you're
It's
taking off?
time to go home and
Okay.
take a shower and get all clean.
Okay. Well, you have a fabulous evening, and thank you for helping, sir. All right.
Still figuring out how to make the gripper for the robot. Trying to.
We have a whole CNC shop. Start drawing stuff.
I've got it in my head. I just
Okay.
need to play with it. That's why I was playing with the
erector set?
Trying to
Alright.
figure out how to set up the linkages to make sure it won't bind up on itself.
Okay. You know we already got a gripper, right?
Where
A welding head behind the main set.
a welding head.
It has a clampy part.
It's a
It
two-part.
does this. It's a 2-part.
So it's got the finger.
I don't know
and-
if it does this or if it does this, but it's got 2 things that come together.
That's
Resistance welding.
yeah, the spot
Or
welder.
spot welder, yeah.
Yeah.
It weighs a ton, but the robot can handle the weight.
Yeah. I was thinking of something small and light and something we could use to pick up the buckets
Okay.
and not have to worry about swinging because it's got a mouth, fairly large mouth.
Design it, I trust you.
I've got it in my head, I just got to get it.
Draw it.
Yeah,
You draw it on paper, Moose can draw it in a computer.
I can draw it in AutoCAD,
Okay, so CAD it.
but
Take a bucket and measure it.
not. What would be even better is gripping the bucket around its waist.
Yeah, that'd be really tight.
But we have to make sure not to get the robot below its belly button yet.
So we've got stands, we've got the table in there.
Yeah.
We got a week until the robot's going to turn back on. It doesn't come back on until Kidwell gets back. I'm gonna pressure wash the floor tomorrow.
Okay. Should I image the hard drive?
Not a bad time for that.
Yeah.
You already have an image of the hard drive in my Dropbox.
No, I have a copy of a folder, not an image.
I have the whole thing, I just haven't shared it with you.
Okay. Because that copy of the folder was kind of... There was stuff outside of that we were looking for.
Okay.
Couldn't find it. But the D drive on that hard drive has all the install stuff for Windows 95 and for the KUKA Windows 95
Yeah.
and the KUKA software.
Yeah.
And there's also an option to install it on another machine and turn it into, it's called Office mode.
Okay.
So you don't have to be connected to the robot to run
That'd
the
be
software.
really cool to be able to do testing.
But you have to have one of the MRC cards
In the computer?
in the computer.
Which means it needs to have an ISA slot.
Right.
Good luck. We have extra motherboards.
Yeah. We can make something work.
Yeah, do it. That's cool.
I was hoping to be able to
Look at him, he's talking.
I was hoping to be able to take an image of the drive and then just blow it onto another one and work from there, so I don't have to go through all the install crap.
I think we'd learn a lot going through the install crap.
I believe we would also, but this would also make sure that our image works, which is...
You can do whatever you want, I trust you.
I want to test the image before I test the install,
Alright.
because that way we know the image works and we can use it again if we need to, and
Okay.
there are no tears.
Let's take a look at the hole where we're at right now. Because, like, Batman was doing stuff down there.
The hole?
Yeah, there's a hole.
I have not been to the MDH.
The robot's out. The plate is out. And there should just be a piece of wood down in there at this point.
Is it big wood?
It's a 1 meter square, 3/4 inch plywood that is currently embedded in concrete, which is a bit of a bugger to get out. It could get interesting. These are the video servers we got to figure out. So that's a puzzle. This, look here, I've got iris, I've got speed, I got focus and zoom. So I've got this hooks up to these. And that's the cables that do it. So it's a huge puzzle to figure out. I got nothing. I know we have all the pieces of the puzzle though, so.
Is he trying to control it with these? What is he trying to control it with?
Who? Jabroni?
Yeah, Jabroni.
We were trying to do it with just the CCUs upstairs, but that's only part of the controller.
Do they speak in the same language?
Yeah, they do. Sony camera, Sony CCU. It's a very unique plug. Turn the lights on. That light, row 1 light. I don't know who keeps turning it out, but turn on row 1 light and yell at whoever keeps turning the damn thing out. Because it's just this one light right here. We can't. Wow, this got better. All right. Could you hit row 1 light? It's a little dark in here. Thank you. No, row 1. That's it. Thank you. All right, check this out.
It's hard to read labels in the dark, yo.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna look at the hole in the floor. We'll be back.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.